that bracelet. Don't buck, nigga. Gonna be catch up all on the wall. Pussy.
If this shit get complicated, he can keep down, he can keep down, he can keep down, he can keep down, he can keep down. Like I ain't got no place to stay. Yeah, so go, yeah, so go. Hey, that red Malibu Roberta packed it like a Chevy. Cuzzle 10, bustin' stains, swapping stereos. I oblige, bumpin' Mary. Merry Christmas round this bitch, I'm really married. Shit was scary. Halloween like every day, more ordinary. Okay, platinum slugs and princess cuts for the tooth fairy. Okay, only time we seen results was watching Jerry. Only time I seen a lake was watching Ricky. Okay, bro, them sleeping with them sticks cause it get sticky. We brought magic to the stew cause it get tricky. At the Violate the Strip, yeah, come and get me. It's litty. They done ran out of George, we throwing Benjis. All this sauce I'm making cheese like John and Vinny's cousin Vinny. All these gold flakes on my couch, I think I'm Lenny. The Rock. Now we bust them to the lake, I think I'm Jenny. Down the block, seeing them return to results from pushing pennies. That's on job. Only book that's in my crib is the Guineas.
Straight up.
How long can these records spin till infinity?
Oh God. 21. Whoa. If shit get complicated, you can keep down, you can keep down, you can keep down, you can keep down, you can keep down. Like I ain't got no place to stay. So go, so go, so go, so go, so go. Yeah. Go. Leave that hoe where I found her. Whole lot of paraphernalia on the counter. Kicking game, kicking niggas out like a bouncer. Caught him slipping, threw him in the water like a flounder. All this water on my wrist, I think I drowned her. Out the country, yeah, I got the smoke, I'm bringing ounces. Got niggas that'll kill for me if I make an announcement. I hesitate, she just popped a pill, yeah, she downed it. Do what I like, she appeal to me cause how she bouncing. Flew her out, turn her out, she was out of town. 10 bitch, put her in the V, now she browner. Turn her up, now she turned up off of downers.
5 stars for the top.
A wild little piece of shit. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this gun. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my ass whooped with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, cause I ain't done just yet. Had a few drinks and went for a drive. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so drunk. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door, wasn't making love no more. Kicked that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild ass son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, cause I ain't done just yet.
Hit town like a freight train running, staring at us like deer in the headlight. Never thought you had another thing coming. Did the same damn thing to him last night. Everywhere we go, everywhere we've been, leave a trail of ashes and a trail of sin. Back up the gear, let's hit the road. We got a long way to go now. Up in the smoke, down in the flames, jump on board, rolling like a freight train. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, boogie on down to the redneck backbeat. Throw down, it's a hillbilly hoedown. Light up, we can go all night now. Come on, y'all, ain't no joke. Watch the world go up in smoke.
God damn it. They fucked that up. Bent heads in the truck. Hey, everybody. It's the Moontona 250. I hope you're excited because we sure as fuck are. Some of the best from Mooncar Pro Cup and some of the best from Mooncar Global. Competing tonight 100 laps around the famed 2008 Daytona Speedway. And my God, Sean Rafferty has won the pole for the event. So starting on pole, Sean Rafferty. Dylan Bam, Jake Matheson rolling off P3rd. Then it's John Hodges, David Hamrick, Caleb O'Connor, Sean Peleg, Noah Turpak, Jordan Herring, David Baranski, Gatlin Downey, Dale Tanhart, Ross Corlett, Daniel Lemon, Hunter Reynolds, Cole Gosnell, Parker White, Michael P. Frisch, Nathan Burrows, Dylan Dryland, Herman Hart, Ashton Schleiss, Joe Swanson, Elliot Kadra, Cody Rogers, your Mooncar Pro Cup overall points leader. Tyler Wood, James Mendez, Jacob Roth, Mark Rogers, Shane Haas, who was he supposed to be here? He may not actually supposed to be here. That may be why he's not in here. Jordan Burrows, Zeke Gavazzi, and Sean Parrish. 34 cars in this illustrious, a lot had to happen for you to get in this race. A lot of good luck. We only took the best of the best. Commissioners handed out some provisionals. You caught the LCQs last night right here live on Moon Vision, and I think that showed what it meant to make this prestigious race. And David Hamrick, one of the drivers who transferred through last night, making the most of it after Matheson elects to start from pit road. Hamrick going to move up to third. So a good start for him. We are joined in the booth tonight by members of the esteemed panel. We got Delph, we got Tom, Corey Henry going to be kind of our pit reporter tonight, our Swiss Army knife, if you will. And then I believe DK is going to come around here a little bit as well. So I got thrown off by whatever noises came out of our friend Corey there.
Sorry, my mic wasn't muted. We've got Ashton Slice's pit crew. They're warming up the air guns. That's my fault.
So
Tom, can you believe this guy? Get a load of this guy.
Bringing us the story.
Inexperienced.
We've got a long night ahead, gentlemen.
This guy. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Well, here we
100
go.
laps. I'm excited.
It's a big deal. It is a big deal. It's a prestigious race, you know?
It's one more than 99.
That's true. That's true. And we'll get to that in a minute. The green flag is waving in the Moontona 250. And so far, these guys getting up through the gears, getting the tires under them, and filling out the track. You see Matheson making the most out of starting at the pits. He might keep a little bit of draft here if he really gets after it down there on the apron. So maybe not a bad idea to just get out of the thick of it early. This is a long race, only one quick repair. So these guys really, really need to be careful. We already see it. A couple of pussies getting out of the pack down here on the back straightaway. And they're just telling us right here live on television, we're not cut out for this. As Dylan Bam leads down into turn number 3. Here comes Sean Rafferty fighting back down on the bottom. We saw an interesting batch of LCQs last night. The top was dominant, but one LCQ said, God, we're tight. And they had to come up with ways to pass one another being tight. And then the guys in the Pro Cup LCQ said, oh my God, we're loose. And it was Slide Job City. So I think we're going to see just sheer chaos as the tires wear tonight, gentlemen.
Yeah, you'll get that where same combination, same exact thing, same stuff going on, and two different types of guys will tell you whether it was tight or it was loose. And it might say a little bit more about the driver than you think.
Well, I'm picking up
All
what
about
you
the
put
equipment.
down.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
And I don't think you're
man.
talking about racing.
Yeah, you could land a plane in that thing. What are you talking about? Well, out of turn
Speaking of
number
planes
four.
landing, these
We've,
guys have a lot of miles left to go. Luckily, they didn't crash as soon as they took off.
Sean Rafferty won that lap. Or led it. What happened? Are we okay? Do we have an event? Evan Rice has joined
Evan's
us. Are we
down.
okay, Evan? Evan, calling the balls and the
EMS.
strikes.
Can I get EMS over
Yeah,
here?
well, somebody get over here. Evan's hurt.
I'm good.
Someone has
Okay.
to be a medic in the moon car chat.
He's okay.
That's gonna hurt. It's
We
gonna
don't care
hurt
if you're
for a
under the
few minutes,
influence.
but
You
I wouldn't
can still
try.
help us.
What did you
I
do?
wouldn't trust it.
I sat on one of my balls.
Oh, no.
Well,
Hey,
that's a
hey,
good start of the night.
Tom, you're a medic. They just found Evan who sat on one of his balls.
Oh, we got to crank it up,
Gotcha.
guys. Would you shut the
Oh,
fuck
never
up?
mind. Yeah.
All right, guys. The first crank it up of the Moontona 2. I got to introduce it.
That's the whole point.
Oh, trouble. One car into the wall.
Oh, they're gonna be wrecking.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh,
Yep,
fuck
that's air.
me running. We got a car in the catch fence on lap 5 of the Moontona 250, and he is flipping his ass off over here in turn number 1. We are.
It's Noah Turpak.
Oh, I think it was. I think those reports are accurate. Yes, it was Noah Turpak. He wrecked like hell at the tail end of our turn up your
He's still
fucking
moving.
volume segment. What resilience. He's able to drive it. He almost ballparked
Car
the
still
thing.
works.
That's crazy.
That was an awesome fucking barrel roll he did on that.
A very, very cool wreck for Noah Turpak, and it is early in this one. Turn this race kind of upside down, split these guys up, and now we're really going to see who the men are in this race.
Yeah, and speaking of men shit, no stage cautions here. It's nothing but laps until the end of this race, and these guys got to figure out how they want to.
And we'll
Make it
probably,
happen.
you know, if it gets boring, we'll throw some debris
Yeah.
cautions if we need to.
We might, yeah. A blow up doll caution, we call it.
No,
The
nobody
bud.
calls it that.
We're getting to that point.
The bud.
It's 6 laps in, Tom.
I know,
Get
but
a
there's
load of
like
this guy.
10 people in this pack. What
Well,
are,
Yeah.
but it's the Moontona 250, Tom. Commissioner
doesn't
we still
Tom.
green?
With all due
we
respect.
are 15 miles. In
does that matter how many laps there are for us to throw a caution?
I think
mean,
it
guess.
does in
I mean,
this
NASCAR doesn't-
situation. We need to let these guys
They can't make
sort
up
it
their
out.
minds.
Yeah,
Oh,
we just
They're
went from lap
outside of the
6 to
caution.
lap 7.
Oh, Delph, shut the fuck up.
Don't start.
Corey, go figure out what happened. Go talk to somebody. Let us know what the
Just doing
drivers are saying.
play-by-play. You guys argued.
Go see what they're saying out there. I want to
Okay.
know what conditions they're fighting.
Here comes Sean Peleg. You know, he had to make a tough decision on where he was going to race tonight, and he made the right one.
What's that supposed to mean?
He chose us over a high stakes race.
Well, he didn't
Yeah, that was
qualify
fun.
for the event. Oh, wait, are you talking about Tom?
No, he's talking about Sean Peleg.
No, Sean Peleg.
Oh, yeah. So there was a couple of guys who threw in the towel in another race to be here. Frisch accepted a provisional tonight, and he is out here. He's replacing the Gibson. He got a provisional, couldn't make it, or couldn't even fucking respond to us. And so Frisch has...
That might have Mooney implications.
Oh, contact for the lead. Caleb O'Connor into the back of Dylan
Oh.
Bam. And I tell you what, Caleb O'Connor
Oh.
having a good run early, but here comes Moransky down to the inside. And I tell you what, I'll come out on record and say it. A good look for the Moon Car Global bunch early. Some of these guys up here mixing it up. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm glad Moransky could get in.
I-
here.
Oh,
He's gonna win.
There he goes. Moransky gets turned around, and that might be the one to bring out the yellow.
I
Lessons
think so.
taught, lessons learned. Let me tell you.
So that thing where Dylan hit the backstretch wall, that might have been me because I was getting an in-race pit report and was distracting him. So that might not be a good idea to do in the future.
Fuck him.
He did say he was driving very loose out up front.
It looked like
Corey's been blamed.
But yeah,
control.
But
well, there we see it right here. When the pictures were brought to you live, and it don't look any different in replay. Really, he just got a little loose there in front of Frisch, and it turned him around.
Guys, I've got Noah Turpak here outside the infield care center.
Well, let's talk to him.
Noah.
Yo.
How's your head?
I'm pissed right now. That's how my head is.
What happened?
How does it make you feel?
I don't know. It was 97 Jack Daniels car. Sarah must be on the Jack Daniels because he was just blinking everywhere, and then kaboom, I died.
Kaboom, kablow.
Bing, bang, bop.
Where do we
I'm
go
dead.
from here?
Well, there's only up. I'm 2 laps down.
All right.
Hopefully we go up.
Life gets you down, just get higher, brother. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
dude, I am on the ceiling right now. That's how high I
Big
am.
bong.
So, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Oh Jesus. Good. That's some good clean fun. That's some good clean fun right there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a halftime break at 50, and then hopefully we're on the way up.
Hopefully we're on the way.
The Moontona halfway break brought to you by Liberty and Can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Bobby.
DrinkLIC.com. Use code Moothead. All right, Terp, we'll go get them. We're rooting for you.
Yeah.
Let me acknowledge the people who have subscribed here. Marcuzio, thank you for the gifted sub. Marcuzio, thank you for subbing. Chimes, thank you for subbing. The future is bleak. Appreciate you subscribing. Mark Rogers with the 5 gifted. The Hoopster 001, appreciate you. So thank you guys for subscribing to the program.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Means
it.
a
That's
lot.
awesome.
Means
That's
a lot.
fucking awesome.
It's a big deal.
Honestly, it's a big deal.
It is. It's not small.
That's what I keep saying. Well, here
I know.
comes Bam down the pit
No one
lane. and
believes me, though.
He's bringing
Get
a
your
lot of them
magic
with him.
wand, man.
He's bringing a lot of them with him. Let's talk to somebody.
Corey, what do you see?
Oh yeah, Corey on pit road. God
We've
damn
lost
it,
Corey.
Corey.
All the rules for this race are the
Corey's
same. as
been
any
run
other race,
over.
right?
Yes, they are.
Guys, Corey's been
They
hit.
ran
Oh my
Corey
God.
over, son of a
down.
bitch. Somebody help Corey.
He's laying there.
Lifeless.
Dale Tanhart stalled.
Dale
Dead.
Tanhart killed Corey.
Microphone in hand. We are all Corey Henry.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, he just created 1,000 Corey Henrys right there, running him over.
Wait, guys.
Oh, never mind. That was
I've
a
got
piece of
word that
debris.
Corey is okay.
It was a piece of debris. It was not Corey.
Why is it doing that?
Well,
Due to GWC, this restart is now double file.
Corey
I don't know why
misplaced
it's
his mic.
That's new.
It's been doing that since last night. I don't know if it's a
can't
Moontona thing.
Where is my goddamn microphone?
What does it say?
The game makes it double file for some reason.
Oh, fuck them. Fuck the
I mean,
game.
that doesn't really do anything, but
They fucked with us last night, adding that extra lap. They did.
Maybe they're out to get us. Who's they? I don't know.
Well,
Evan,
we've got
thanks for being here. This race doesn't happen without you.
yeah, man, I was a little late again, but you know.
It happens.
You busted your balls to be here.
I was
for that, we thank you.
watching like this Arkansas-Alabama game is in double overtime. I got distracted.
Double overtime.
Yeah.
Oh my
Currently,
god.
Hopefully we don't have
back
that
here.
tonight. There he is.
Sorry,
He's
we
alive.
changed the frequencies trying to pick up what everybody was throwing down. Everyone is fighting a very loose race car currently. They say after about 5 laps, the right rear tire just starts to go, and then you're just hanging on and turning right.
Thanks, Corey.
And will be made tonight.
Oh my God, no slides!
No.
What happened?
We're
Where's he
good.
at?
We had some restart issues midway back,
Yeah,
but
we
we're
did.
okay. But it's gonna have some effects.
Corey lost
Take
his
his page
mind
out
on
of
pit
the
road.
rallies. O'Reilly series throwback there.
Corey was on his knees. He said, no! You have money
I'm
on
going to be
Slice?
biased. I am picking Slice. That is my pick for the night. Who's everybody else got?
Man, I'm going to pick Frisch.
Oh, that's
Pick Sean Peleg.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's a
Damn
good
it.
pick.
I just got both my 1 and 2 picks.
How about you pick one of your global drivers?
Yeah.
No.
They were mad at you last night.
No.
Zero
shit.
confidence.
Their anger means nothing to me. They'll be okay.
Well,
I'm
that-
a father. This is how shit works.
That the stack up there on the restart has spread things out here, so this is going to be interesting to see how these guys work together behind this lead draft to try to get back up here to these guys. We heard them talking about the loose conditions, according to Corey, which obviously, you know, take his
I'll
reports
pick a
with a
global
grain of
guy.
salt.
Give me Muransky. I'll take a global guy.
Okay. Into
He's
turn
hungry.
In front of him?
Yeah.
Damn.
How about Dylan Bam, man?
Damn. Sorry.
Just like a consistent. You consistently see him at the front of the pack these days. You don't see him anywhere else.
That's true. He is really he's flourished here lately.
I do feel
Yeah,
bad. He
grown.
did say he had 12 seconds of damage after that live
fucking-
race pit reporting.
Saw him in line at the Adam and Eve the other day, to be honest.
Hey, I order that shit online.
We need to get a code with them. Don't they hand out affiliate codes?
Bro, if you ever let them get a hold of your phone number, they will text you like multiple times a day.
That's not good.
Adam and Eve, all the fields, totally free ×3. You get a free rabbit, free vibe, free flicker. Get it all with your $17 order.
A free
Wait,
flicker.
Are you reading the text right
He's
now?
reading the one he got 30 minutes ago.
They send me promo texts like 2 or 3 a day.
Oh man, Dylan Bam.
Okay, 1 a day.
He's making this field his bitch here early on. Lap 15 into turn 1 he goes. Sean Peleg though holding strong down there on the bottom. Delph only chose one provisional out of global, and who was it? It was John Hodges, and right now he's making Delph look good because he's up here running 5th.
Yeah, you know,
Good for
quality
John.
over quantity, I always said.
Right.
You don't want too many bodies, you just want the right ones.
Dylan
That's how you
Dryling.
get to run for president, right?
What do you mean the right ones?
Oh,
The right bodies and seats and cars.
Can we get back
Oh,
to the
Peleg,
race?
he's got
Don't
him
let
in
him
his
get
butt.
started on that.
It's like the
Talking
old
about
Pepsi
carbs.
commercials. Got the right one, baby.
Okay, back to pit road for you. Dylan Bam leads into turn 1, followed by Dylan Dryling and Joe Swanson. We know Swanson and Dryling typically work together well in these types of races, and you see the help starting to disappear for Peleg and the handling starting to go away on that race car.
Oh.
O'Connor got the wall out of turn 2,
He
and
apologized already.
everybody
Somebody
has got
back
to
there.
abandon ship. One car's going to go take a
Nice
trip through
peeking.
the draft or through the grass. Sorry, I can't think.
It's similar.
These guys are pulling away up front.
Yeah, we got some tandem stuff going on out here.
Here, let's give Delph a lap. Go, Delph.
Well, like Tom mentioned earlier, Dylan Bam, Dylan Dryling, and Joe Swanson, 3 former Mooncar outcasts, are dominating the Moontona
What?
field right now, pulling away from the pack. What do you mean, what?
You just gonna call Dylan Dryling an
Painting a story.
outcast?
He literally got cast out of Mooncar
He
as
did.
punishment for something he did.
He did
Fuck,
for a little
man,
bit.
He did. That's pretty
He's
good.
gonna,
actually.
he's gonna get a good run going into turn 3 here, but he's not gonna look to. Well, no, I think they're gonna try to see if they can pull away.
Well, and it's going to work
Schleiss.
right now. Schleiss is putting the moves on Peleg.
Schleiss is onto something.
Yeah, Peleg's going backwards. I think some of these guys are finding you can move lower later in the run and make up a little bit of ground because we're seeing guys go to the bottom here and make passes with ease.
Can I have a lap, Travis? Am I
Yeah,
allowed?
go
Can I
ahead,
have a lap?
Tom.
Yeah, thank you. Coming out of turn 1, headed into turn 2, we got Dylan Baum, Dylan Dryling, and Joe Swanson. 3 almost Mooncar outcasts, I would say. As they come down the back stretch, headed into turn number 3.
Hold it together.
What do you mean? What am I doing? calling the race.
You just repeated what he said on the last lap.
No, I didn't. I
you
came up
believe
with
this
my
guy?
own thing.
Your own thing.
That was my own thing. What do you mean? All right, Travis, take it back over.
Can I do what I'm
Yeah.
up here to do?
Yeah,
what
you
the
do what
board pays me
you're
to
good
do?
at.
Well, I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm good at it, but it's
Yeah, I mean,
it's
you're
all
pretty
I've
fucking
got.
good
You don't
at
have to
it.
be good at stuff these days. You can just do it.
Take it till you make it.
David Moransky had an issue with the tri-oval, and he gathered
That's
it
not
up.
good for Delph's pick.
Is it?
Bad. That was my pick.
Into turn number 3 they go. And it's still Dreiling and Swanson in tow.
I think the guys that prefer to drive this kind of loose race car are going to flourish tonight in the long run. And the guys that aren't patient are going to be gone.
Really?
I
What
think
makes you think that?
Slice climbing through the field.
Let's see, yeah. Not bad.
He is. He's making up ground early. It's like he saved a lot of tire. Jay Griff, thank you for the gifted sub. Danny Mac, thank you for the 21 months.
Woo!
Down the back straightaway they go. You see these guys have been able to work together, catch back up to these top 3. Caleb O'Connor is going to be the first one to catch him. What's he going to do here? Nothing. Schleiss ain't going to give him the chance. Schleiss back down to the bottom, and Peleg caught somewhere in the middle. Does he want to go to the outside, or does he want to stick with Schleiss? And it looks like he's going to have no choice but to stick with Schleiss because he got loose as fuck off of the corner. Schleiss is going to have a chance to lead this thing in a couple of laps.
I think he'll be there before we know it.
Oh, man, Swanson saw it. He jumped down to the inside, threw a half-ass block. Back to the outside, he's wrecking. He's into the wall. There he goes. The whole ass of the car flies off.
Why
and
is he
he's back
turning?
down across the track and into the wall again. Now people are going to have to scatter to avoid him.
my.
Gosnell jumps on the binders, and here comes Hunter Reynolds through it full song. Everybody
Back
scatters
in
to
the
avoid.
back.
We've got another crash in the back. Gatlin Downey has gone into the wall hard. He has lost the front end of the Shawnee's machine. Schleiss continuing to mount his charge towards the front. He is looking to the inside of second place, Dylan Dreiling. Oh, and O'Connor got the wall, and there goes Peleg around, and that's going to do it. Caution going to wave. We have once again had calamity.
Peleg gonna
was that
fare
run?
okay.
He didn't hit anything. That was a pretty long one. That was like, what, 17 laps or something?
It was double digits.
Yeah,
Oh,
O'Connor
shit.
got
No,
the
that
wall.
was 21.
No, we've had it.
No, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, we lost you on pit road there.
Yeah, we did. We lost you for a
Corey
little
got
while.
taken by the aliens.
I'm a clone.
I want to see what happened to Swanson there, because he did. He bounced it off the wall a couple of times, and he about created a huge wreck.
I've got a question for every interview.
All right, well, let's find somebody.
Well, I have it for you too while I find them. Would you clone yourself?
No, absolutely not, because I'd probably kill me.
Which one would kill you?
I don't
A
know.
The clone or the
Moontona.
original?
Yeah.
Really?
Who would be a good person to ask this question to?
Sean Peleg. He's
Oh no, he's
available.
probably.
He's
Yeah,
going to
where
be
is he?
hot under the collar.
Yeah, he's
right now.
probably pissed off right
Well,
now.
he
It
didn't
might
hit
be good.
anything. He didn't hit anything. You know,
John.
I think he'll be fine.
Hello. Howdy ho.
Would you clone yourself?
You know, I did just hear Travis's answer, and I agree 100%. I would fucking murder myself if there was a clone of me. Within the first week. It would be bloody.
But if you murder one, like, what if you cloned yourself just to murder? Is that what you're saying?
Well, see, that's why I wouldn't do the cloning. Because that seems immoral to clone yourself just to kill. Is that killing yourself?
We
Is
could
that
talk about this
homicide,
for the whole
suicide,
race.
or
Yeah.
nothing?
How's your car doing after the great spin?
Oh, I didn't hit nothing. It was pretty stupid. It was honestly funny. Someone had just joined Discord and said, "Man, why are you so good at driving these cars?" And then I just fucking loop it.
Man,
I still love when that happens.
What's it,
Oh, it was
Corey?
awesome. No, it was one of the greatest sim racers ever, Jose Solis Jr.
Oh, okay.
He's a real driver, man. But no, we're good. Was that the caution, me spinning?
Well, it was a combination of things. There were like 3 wrecks that lap, so
okay.
we
Okay,
figured,
fair
you know,
enough.
re-rack them, restack them. Field was broken up.
Hey, you know, it's a big event. We got to be putting on a show for these beautiful fans.
That's true. That's true.
Well, it's been a good watch so far, I hope.
Oh, it's been a great race.
Yeah, you know, beautiful maybe not, but they're special in their own right.
That's special. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
we got you here.
We don't have the hot chick demographic. We're working on that. We're hiring an agency.
I think hot chicks are sleeping right now.
That's true. That's what we like to think, anyway.
Yeah, hot women go to sleep.
That's why
and then
she's
they
not
text you back the
answering.
next day 'cause I slept for like 16 hours.
A few more cautions, though, and she'll be hearing from me tonight.
How did you miss that?
Terrible developments in the college sports world, I assume.
Yeah.
Just missed the dog.
Oh, no. Me
Hey,
playing
we've all
2K
been
with
there.
Corey.
While we've got you here, Sean, have we made any adjustments to the car? Any brake bias adjustments or anything?
I haven't touched shit. I usually don't. I'm starting to think about it, though. This thing's changing a lot.
Right.
It's getting really tight, but loose at the same time, a la my spin. So, you know, I might consider moving the bias.
Let's not bring them
usually don't
into
touch
this.
shit. Oh, yeah, no, I might get in trouble for that one.
Yeah. But anyway, we understand. Well, good luck to you, Peleg.
Thank you. Enjoy.
I almost went, I'm sorry.
Car.
We'll be right back.
It's the holiday.
Is an entertainment show intended for.
Never mind. We're back here at Daytona. Sean Rafferty and Dylan Mayhem. Yeah, a third overtime I'm hearing out of Arkansas. We'll monitor that situation. Evan, you're on it. You're on it?
Alabama just won 117, 115. Arkansas had a putback dunk at the buzzer and he missed. Oh, wait, did it get blocked? Oh, it got, wait.
I
I'm
cloned
hearing
myself
reports.
and then, you know.
I'm hearing reports we've got a third overtime coming up.
No,
It's
Alabama
green.
just won because Arkansas
Alabama.
missed a
You heard
dunk.
it here first. We had it first. Alabama wins.
Roll Tide.
Breaking news.
Fuck you.
Easy.
I don't know how. He just missed the putback dunk. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
You
man.
big,
John Rafferty.
you big
Getting
Razorback,
pushed
you
and
big
sliced on the back
Razorback
stretch.
fan.
Hunter Reynolds has shown up to play.
No, I just don't like Alabama.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't
Roll
think England
Tide.
does. Maybe take pain.
Sean Rafferty going for the lead, letting it all hang out to 3 and 4. And he's going to have to make quick work of these guys. We saw Peleg try this method last run, and he found himself in trouble in a hurry. But Rafferty, you got to feel good having Schleiss behind him. Schleiss has been very, very strong tonight, carving his way up through the field.
Yeah, Schleiss is ready to go. Couple new names coming up to hang out in the front. I see Jordan Herring and Hunter Reynolds. Some Mooncar prospects, and Jake Matheson is also up here ready to race for the lead.
That's a good point, Delph.
I also like to call out that the only reason why Sean Rafferty is even in this race is because of me. I exist.
It's a provisional from Tom. Another one. Tom
Yes.
utilized all 3 of his provisionals because he
I did.
believes
I
in his
just
drivers.
want to clarify. Now, this isn't going to make the global people happy necessarily, but I co-signed on all of Tom's provisional selections
Cool.
and pushed for
I'm sitting here with my
an
thumbs up.
LCQ. Yeah, I let him know. I didn't even emote. I actually said that I agreed.
Who gives a shit?
You did.
Well, here comes Rafferty.
Speaking of Alabama.
Rafferty trying to get the lead coming out of turn number 2. Cole Gosnell made an aggressive move to the outside, and another aggressive move back down to the inside. And don't look now, guys. Dale Tanhart is making his
Another
way
one of
up
my
through this field.
provisionals.
A provisional from Tom. It's got to mean a lot to Tanhart that Tom believed in him. When your commissioner's behind you, Tanhart still in search of that elusive first victory, and Tom believed in him enough to say, you know what, we're sending him to Moontona.
Imagine if he got that first win tonight.
Oh, it would be something special. It would be something super special. It would probably, be one of the biggest wins of Dale Tanhart's career.
Might be the only one. What?
Well, no, he's won quite a few high stakes draft masters. He won DUI racing too against me, and I'm one of the best in the business.
I think he has an official 500 win too.
I woke up the next morning and thought I won DUI racing too, and it wasn't until I went back and watched that I learned I had not won. Here comes Rafferty though, and he's hanging in there in the Zenmobile.
Is he back stateside yet?
No, he's got a couple of weeks in South Korea, and then he's going to another country somewhere on that side of the globe. Good luck to
Japan currently.
Oh,
I think Japan is next.
Schleiss is really painting the yellow. Well, I say that, and he's drifted up the track, but he really entered the quarter a lot lower than Rafferty that time by, and it seemed to work for him.
Ooh.
Herring in the wall.
Oh, yeah, and they're scattering down the back straightaway to avoid him. Oh, and he's got a lot of damage to that machine on the rear end. Don't know if it's all from that contact or if there's been something else. And then just behind him, another car up and into the wall. It's Elliot Condra.
Oof.
Condra's been able to put together a very, very strong run of global races here the last few weeks. Slow car on the apron. That's Cody Rogers. That's your Moon Car Pro Cup overall points leader right there. Your winner champion, having a tough start to his Moontona 250. He was he was a blonde cunt hair away from winning the last time Moon Car raced this combination with the full field. But so far,
he's robbed.
A early batch of misfortune for Cody Rogers as Dylan Bam still leads down the back straightaway. Dylan Dreiling in tow. These two have dominated the first two positions for the opening 30 laps of this one. Tyler Wood looking to throw his name into the mix, and John Hodges into the wall. He's going to gather it up, but he is going to lose a lot of spots, and it's going to get dicey here. Parker White carving his way through the field. Parker White ran the college series earlier and quickly got into this session. And, you know, he'd be a good pick. If somebody hasn't made their pick, Parker White is a good pick that's still left out there to be picked.
Parker White, that's my pick.
Evan Rice has picked Parker White to win this event, and that's a good pick because he has made his way up to 10th, and he's just cruising right now.
For the first 3 laps of this race, every car on the track was gray for me except for Parker White, and it just looked like it was a Parker White commercial as he drove through the field. You'd watch at the Super Bowl.
Jake Matheson still committed down there on the inside, similar to what we've seen with Schleiss. And right here, you're seeing these guys, every one of them running 3 and 4 just a little bit differently. Here comes Tyler Wood. He'll try to make a move on Dreiling, but nobody's going to go with him. These guys staying committed to following that 52, and Jake Matheson, who's going to make a bold move down to the inside. He'll try to take the second position from Dylan Dreiling.
We're all searching for something.
Everybody is. Looking back here now, Sean Peleg, after his spin, has found himself up to the 15th position. And then behind him, Cole Gosnell, side by side with Jordan Burroughs. That's the battle for 17th. Just behind them, Frisch mounting his charge through the field. And he's trying to bring Noah Turpak with him. Turp went for that wild ride early in this one, but he's recovering nicely here as they come around to start lap 33. Dylan Bam still leads, but it is a close one for the second position, and this is going to be the best chance. Matheson's had to clear Dreiling all night. He's going to look down to the inside. Can he slide up in front of him with help from Schleiss? No, Dreiling sailed it off into turn number 1 on the outside. Rafferty looks like he's struggling back here in 5th. Handlin going away on that machine. He gets real loose out of turn number 2. Corey on pit road, you ran the LCQ last night. What are these drivers feeling right about now?
So it's a really interesting kind of combination. Going into the turns 1 and 3, you're very, very tight. You have to get all the way out of the throttle for a very long time. And then you want to kind of get back into it gradually. But by the time you pick the throttle back up, you're already losing that right rear. So you get real loose off the exit of turn 4 and 2. So hey, it's a handful. It's tight then loose. It's just like Peleg was saying earlier. Really hard to pass on the really hard to pass on the inside.
Ashton.
And I was about to say that. I mean, everyone that's gone down there, they make a nice move getting down there, and then they just consistently fall back to about that 5th place right there, where about Schleiss is.
Yeah, you go down first, and then it's not always reciprocated.
Exactly.
Slice.
Parker White fighting his race car.
Slice. Looking to the inside.
Slice.
Oh, he's loose.
And he has got Parker White all in his mirror. Now this inside lane has numbers. And something just beeped. Oh, Willie Zoot. Thank you for the 250 bits. Billy Bam.
I thought you were going to say Bucks. I was about to be like, God damn.
No,
you're not even going to react?
I'm telling you, man. These top two, they have done a great job of holding on to these positions.
Dylan's. Speaking of Dylan's, where's that dude in Missouri?
Yeah, you know, he said, yeah, I'll be here. And then he just didn't show up. I made him a logo and everything for his segment.
He's been swept away.
And I sent him his logo, and then he just didn't show up.
DK!
What's the weather out there? He's not having storms, is he?
Oh, I talked to him moments before the race.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, aliens.
Slice and Matheson kind of.
Oh, man.
boy.
Matheson really loose in
Yeah.
front of Tyler Wood. This is going to stack him up in a big way headed into turn 3. Parker White coming up through the middle, and this is going to get really dicey. Big winner out of that exchange, honestly, going to be Parker White. Big loser going to be Tyler Wood. But I don't know. He's holding on to it good up there. Herring got really loose down there on the bottom, and he's still struggling to fight that thing off of turn number 4. And that's going to cause a big stack-up effect up here with Swanson, Moransky, Peleg, and others. And you could really see the handle is starting to go away for a lot of these guys as they found themselves 3 wide headed to turn 1. Tanhart thinks better of it. And up here, even at the front, we see Parker White continuing his charge. He's looking for the lead now out of turn number 2.
This is somebody that could take that lead and not give it back.
Oh, man, Mendez. Wow. He's not going to hit anything. He really tried like hell to save that thing, and he did a good job of holding on to it for as long as he did. But that caused a big bit of a split up. What is it? You see something I don't?
No, I was just saying no casualties.
I'm going to assume Parker White's going to throw it down into 1 right here and slide up in front of Dylan Bam.
Oh, Tanner gets turned. He's down through the grass.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to keep it out of the inside wall, but he better hope that thing slows down. What a piece of driving by Dale Tanhart to not really eat shit down there on the inside wall. I think he's going to be okay if he can catch a caution. That was a good piece of driving, man. That was a really good piece of driving. Here goes Parker White looking for the lead. He's going to clear Bam. Bam right on the rear bumper out of turn number 4. He's pushing him into the tri-oval. White going to jump down to the inside. Will that allow Bam to get to his right rear? No, it won't. Parker White, one of the best in the business, and Delph, you said it. He's one of those guys you have to worry about getting to the lead because he might not lose it. He could really Austin Hill this thing.
Some type of calamity would have to happen to take it away from him. Oh, Rafferty getting a little loose.
Does Parker have damage, or is that just his wrap coming off the car? I'm the pit reporter. I'll go find out.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I had to go get a drink. Parker White.
That is
I can't even make up what just hit my cell phone just now.
What happened?
Adam and Eve.
My 12th grade English teacher just messaged me on Facebook. And the preview starts, please watch this video no matter how you feel about Tucker Carlson. His story needs to be shared.
Oh, wow.
And she firmly believes that he just experienced a foreshadowing of the tribulation we learn about in Revelations.
Well, all right. Out of turn number 4. Thanks for sharing that. Jake Matheson looking for the lead.
Thanks for sharing.
As we approach halfway in this one, some of these guys establishing themselves as front runners early, and we've got a second pack. Michael P. Frisch leading a charge of the second group who had to slow up for all the calamity. Oh man, Swanson's struggling. He has lost all the good in those tires.
Only the years are left.
Here comes Matheson. Not giving up down there on the inside. I got to hand it to him. He and Schleiss are doing it better than anybody else has been able to do it. They're not losing ground, and it seems to not be affecting them as negatively as it affects some others. You see Matheson, he'll try to get to the outside of Bam, and it's going to be interesting to see what he does here. Oh, Bam gets to the outside of White, and now they're going to find themselves side by side for the lead. I don't think this is what White wants.
No, bottom's not the place to be.
Corey, have you heard what a fuel run is for some of these guys? Are any of them going to be eyeing a green flag stop here in the near future?
I believe you can go about 45 laps. We are at lap 42 now. If someone is not pit at all, they could be getting within 10 laps here.
All right, so a lot of these guys are on lap 18 of their fuel run. I'll do
I'll
this.
say everybody's pitted since you had 2 cautions.
Not pitted
Let's go to Travis on pit road. Hey,
that
guys.
was careful language.
19.
He didn't lie.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's not a goddamn soul in the field who has not been down pit road.
Sorry, I will retract my Fox application.
Dylan Bam and Parker White still duking it out for the lead. We're about halfway through a fuel run. The question is, will some of these guys run out of tire before they run out of fuel?
I'd like to think they will.
That right rear was about 55% last night after 20-some laps.
So I think we start seeing green flag pit stops if we stay green another 12 to 15 laps. Go ahead and put it in. Pull out your singular wireless phones and lock it in.
Make sure you pull out that wire.
The antenna.
The antenna.
Yeah, which one are you guys rocking this week? I had the Razor last week, but I went over to the Dale Jr. AT&T phone.
You might be the only one old enough to remember the I wasn't old enough to have a phone during the Singular wireless days.
Singular was dope.
Big
the
shove.
Orange dude.
Ashton Schleiss to the rear bumper of Parker White, and we might have a lead change from the bottom lane. Parker White sails it off into turn number 3. He'll clear Dylan Bam. And right now, if I had to pick 4 favorites for this race based off the opening 44 laps, I would say Parker White, Dylan Bam, Ashton Schleiss, and Dylan Dreiling. Those 4 have proven that they can get it done. Now that I'm saying that, my pick to win the race, Frisch, is showing up when it counts here as we approach halfway. He's found himself up to 6th, and he was a long way off of these guys. Yeah, Bam, this is the furthest back we've seen him.
He climbed his way up here. Hunter Reynolds has been hanging out inside the top 10, just lurking. I like to think maybe he's learning a little bit from some of the OGs in front of him, but he's hanging around too. He's got something. He's got some potential at the end.
Comes Frisch.
So who's leading the global side, Delph? Who we got? Taking a quick scroll. Is it Moransky in 10th?
Ooh,
it is. It's nobody in the front pack, unfortunately, but we do have some recent global graduates.
Graduates.
Yeah, graduees. I don't know why I thought that was a word. Let's be honest, I'm a little stupid.
Oh, man. Well, here we go, man.
Moransky's doing a good job back there with Peleg in the second pack.
I think halfway is going to tell us something. I think whoever's leading at halfway is going to foreshadow who wins.
I mean, yeah, some of these guys may lose that right rear completely before they ever think about coming down pit road.
That's another thing. This could turn into a good old-fashioned moon car race. This could be a race that puts hair on your chest, folks.
You guys hear Mike Joy going, on this lap in 2017, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. was in 25th place, and he won the Daytona 500.
Yeah, what nerd do they have pulling those stats? And
I just hope it was like lap 3, you know?
Yeah.
Jeff Gordon was 3rd place, lap 3 of the 1997 Daytona 500, and he ended up winning.
Did he win that Daytona 500? Are they gonna community note us for you making that statement?
Yeah, probably.
Was that misinformation, Tom?
There's some fucking nerd in the chat right now. He didn't win that one.
Yeah,
Schleis gonna go. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Schleis likes to kind of just hang out where he's at right now. I thought he was gonna slide up into the line between. Bam
No,
and
he's
Parker,
trying to go
but
to
he
the
didn't.
lead. He wants to go to the lead. Look at him. He's getting
leading the lap.
aggressive. He almost fed White a door there out of the travel. They've got lap traffic up ahead, and in these long races, I don't mind a guy racing for his lap more so than a regular moon car race. I think these guys have earned it being in this field, and every lap matters.
Every quarter inch counts.
There's an exchange of words there between Schleis and Parker.
What'd they say?
It's an exchange of words between Mark Rogers and Cody Rogers.
What'd they say?
Cody said, "You bitch too much."
Oh.
And then Mark said, "You are done if I catch you."
We'll have to monitor that. He means it. They like each other, but Mark will wreck the fuck out of him. I guarantee you. Here comes Frisch joining this battle for the lead. Is Parker White gonna split the lap cars right through the middle? Ross Corlett and James Mendez, we've seen both of them have a little bit of misfortune this evening. Man, that's gonna get tight right there. Bam almost put Mendez in the wall, but those guys, they did a good job of being respectful there.
I think some of at least Peleg is going to come up here and catch the field. The leaders, I'd say, not the field.
Yeah, he is in the 10th position. So we've got 10 of them that have broken away. This is starting to look like, who has the loudest mouse on the face of the planet?
That'd be our correspondent in Missouri.
It's
He's
about
alive.
time you showed up. Let's get our mid-race check-in from the Missouri Motel. DK, what do you got?
We're enjoying the show so far.
I appreciate that, man. I'm happy you showed up. You're
Yeah,
halfway.
Corey's mouse woke me up, so I could hear it clicking from my basement, so I had to come back upstairs. My computer was off, and I could hear him clicking through pornography. So
it was the scroll wheel.
Oh,
Yeah, you only had to scroll down. It's on Twitter.
That's true.
Formerly X.
Yeah, don't search anything on Twitter anymore.
Well, Parker White's about to be our halfway leader here, I believe. Yeah, I bet. I think it says more about the algorithm than...
Now that we're halfway, we want to thank our sponsors, you, the viewer.
Yeah, thanks.
For being here.
Thanks, Delph. We appreciate that one.
Oh, we're supposed to have the halfway Liberty and a can break, but I don't want to...
Liberty and Can, sponsored by Peter Thiel.
Hey, that's enough out of you down there in the motel. You were late.
Sorry, I thought the mic was off.
Yeah, bastard. That's DK.
You're never off.
In the Missouri
It's
motel.
always hot.
We'll be getting some correspondence out of him.
This ain't a Motel 6, it's a Motel 5.
Oh, we got a car to the wall out
You
of
don't
turn
leave the
number
lights
2.
on at all.
Yep. There was never
off.
any lights. They got
Please shut the
stolen.
lights off when you leave.
They smoked the bulbs.
Oh, Bam's looking for the lead. It was Joe Swanson who got into the wall out of turn number 2 last time by. And now, Bam looking to get bold, go to the inside. He doesn't have a lot of help, and I tell you what, Frisch is up here on Parker White's rear bumper, and we're about to have a race on our hands, folks, because Frisch has slowly and methodically swept his way through this field in the first half of this one, and now it looks like he's ready to race.
I think Peleg's also cooking something back there. He closed like a 2-second gap. Now he's climbing through, picking people off one by one.
Do you think some of these guys foresaw a big run coming after some of those guys got into trouble early and maybe saved some tires? Welcome to
some
3
guys
laps
that
ago.
took care of their rubber.
Oh, doing it.
He is. He's looking for the lead, man. Out of turn 4. Oh, man. You can really see the handles starting to go away on these cars. They've been out here 28 laps.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, there goes Fresh.
Oh,
I put some hair on
wow.
his chest.
He's going to hang on to it, but he loses a lot of spots.
I could use some.
Here comes
What a battle.
Dang, that thing was loose.
The hell of a battle.
Jake,
Yeah,
man.
live pit report.
Oh, here goes Bam.
P. Frisch says
you know
his
what?
right front and right rear both are equally gone.
It seems like it. Oh, look at Bam with a run on the bottom, White down to side draft. And I don't think that was something you didn't see in 1987. I don't think they knew about the side draft yet.
I'm really digging the red numbers that Frisch chose. You know, it makes it almost like a Winston Noble event.
Oh!
And
big moment there for Matheson into the tri-oval. Oh, man, and now he's got a choice to make. Both of these guys kind of serve it as a roadblock in front of him. You see Schleich back there still committed to making ground on the bottom. And I think we're going to be approaching some of these guys looking at pitting. We're 30 laps into the run. They can go about 45 on fuel, but you heard what Corey said about Frisch. He's lost both right side tires. Parker White's been all over the goddamn track, and he's leading.
Oh, Moransky's on the apron slow.
Yeah, we've got slow cars everywhere.
Oh.
This is where it starts to become a test of man and machine, because these guys, you know, if you don't physically prepare for a race of this nature, you know, some of these guys took up cycling for this event.
That's what I heard. I saw it.
I thought I was just telling bullshit, but we do have some tires expiring on the track.
We do. We have guys blowing tires on the racetrack. Was David Moransky or Jacob Roth? Jacob
I
Roth.
believe so.
This car's been upside down at some point, so maybe go back and see what happened to Roth. Get us a report on Jacob Roth. That car looks like it's been through more than a blown tire. What do we have down there in the motel?
You remember when everybody was doping in the Tour de France in like 2001?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I'm afraid a lot of these drivers right now, this might be just who's the better doper. All these guys are turboed and gassed up, fucking ripping piss out here, and
they're all dopes.
Legal?
That's for sure.
Is that legal? Is that we need to clarify to the audience? We got a bunch of fucking steroided out testosterone heads battling for the lead.
We don't test it. If we did drug test and you passed, we'd probably suspend you.
Yeah, you have to fail a drug test to get the moon car.
See, that's why Lance Armstrong kept the trophies, because they drug tested the rest of the 300 and they all failed too. So,
hey, but he only had one nut, so it evened out.
I don't know what happened to Jacob Roth.
What happened to him, Corey?
So they were coming off turn 4. He was really close on David Moransky. Moransky just gets a little bit loose, tags the wall, comes back down, clips Roth, and then he is just absolutely plowed by John Hodges.
That's exactly what happened. We're watching a replay right now.
Global on global crime. That is not a good look for the brand.
Somebody call United Nations.
Oh, yeah, he did end up upside down. Oh, Joe Swanson. That's where a lot of Joe Swanson's damage came from. So David Hamrick and Nathan Burrows have called it a night. Joe Swanson has called it a night as well. Roth back out on the track as Parker White leads them down the back straightaway. More lap traffic up ahead. Some of these guys who got in trouble earlier in danger of going a lap down if these guys catch them.
I'm curious if anyone's going to go for tires or not. I mean, you really only don't have that much to lose.
I tell you what,
your laps back if there is another yellow.
Peleg has definitely saved some tire, because he has found himself up here, and he had a big moment out of turn 4 that time and lost a lot of momentum, but he was up here trying to get to the lead, and it was just a roadblock in front of him. Hunter Reynolds having a phenomenal run, but he's struggling right now with the tires on that automobile. He has got some of these guys behind him who I think probably are looking to get around.
I've noticed with a lot of these guys, some of them push up to the front and they kind of fall back throughout the run. Schleich, though, has just been hovering right there in the same spot the whole time.
Oh, here goes Reynolds. He's going to look to the inside of White. Oh, man, that was a big sin down into the corner, especially this late in the run. Couldn't clear Parker White. Oh, man.
Nobody pitting.
The hotel room chair enjoyer.
You guys ever cut yourself on Reynolds wrap, like on the part there?
The fucking
on the
metal cutter
box?
Yeah. It does not need to be that sharp.
Oh my god!
So unnecessary. Got me putting blood in my food and shit.
Golly, I mean, I
would pay less money to not try to kill me.
Intruder coming into my house. You know what I'm grabbing? I'm grabbing the motherfucking Reynolds wrap.
Hit him with the Reynolds wrap.
Oh,
new leader!
Oh, man! Ashton Schleich going to the lead as Parker White threw a big block on Matheson and about got turned. And he might actually be able to hold on to the lead here. If he does, it's going to be amazing, because he about wrecked on the back straightaway. And here comes Schleich fighting back.
Schleiching and dicing. Sorry.
No, that's a good one.
That's enough out of you. That's enough out of you down there in the motel.
We're about to get evicted.
Yeah, get out of the.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Rent, man.
Yeah, I paid my lot fees, goddammit.
Matheson, 3
Matheson.
wide for the lead down the back straightaway.
I'm paid.
Nobody goes with him. And here comes Fresh. He's going to jump down to the inside, give him a big shove, and off into turn number 3. A huge send from Matheson. Can he keep it out of the wall? He does. New leader, Jake Matheson. But for how long? White going to cross him over. He'll look to the inside. They almost touch out of turn 4 and into the tri-oval. Parker White with a power move. He's going to go right back to the lead.
Back.
Oh,
This is
my
awesome.
God.
This is so cool.
Here comes Schleiss. Will he do exactly what he saw to Matheson there? Will he just sail it off into turn number 3? Or was it the fact that Schleiss and White were side by side so long it slowed them down and White just had the run? Well, here comes Matheson back to the inside.
They're dancing.
Big send again for Matheson. Oh my God, he was barely clear. He's in the wall. Here goes White back to the inside. Now Fresh gonna have a chance out of turn number 4.
Oh,
God damn, Peleg almost turned Frisch. He jumped out of the
we
gas.
got a wrecked lap car in front of them.
And
Let's
now we
go.
got a wrecked lap
good.
car in front of him. We're good. Cole Gosnell down through the grass. He gathered it up. Parker White back in control of this one, but I'm telling you what, you could really see who's struggling on their tires here and who took care of them. Peleg, really, I think he's got the best tires in the field as far as what he has saved. He has just found himself in several unfortunate positions and has not been able to get up here to the lead. Hunter Reynolds coming back to life here. He is having a really, really good run tonight.
Yeah, he's just like Schleiss, been really consistent, hasn't really fallen back at all.
Here goes Schleiss looking to the inside of Parker White. He'll try again. He's going to draw even with him, and he brings Matheson with him. Schleiss going to clear White. He'll slide up to the outside now. What's Matheson going to do? Does he go for the lead? He's not going to have the chance. Schleiss is committed to the bottom, it looks like, or at least entering on the bottom. Let's look out of his
interested
ass.
to see this because Schleiss hasn't really led yet. He's kind of been behind one car at least the whole time, so it's going to handle a little different here.
Big send from Parker White down into turn number 3. Not going to be able to clear Schleiss, so this will be kind of the first time we've seen White have to stay down here, and we'll see what he's got left in the tires. And don't look now, Sean Rafferty back into third. What's he going to do here? You know he's not going to ride around. Corey, are you hearing rumblings atop the pit box of people coming to pit road?
Not yet. I think everybody's going to try to just stick it out, but I did hear that it's the dirtiest their windshields have ever gotten in Moon Car as we're approaching well over 40 laps straight.
Well, that's interesting.
sweet.
Oh, that's not a very dirty one.
Probably the chemtrails over Florida.
Oh, that's a really dirty one. On board here with Jake Matheson, there is a lot of rubber on that windshield.
He looks like that dude that hit the kangaroo this weekend.
Yeah, we do have some lap traffic up ahead. Dale Tadhart as well as the 32 of Zeke Gavazzi. Zeke Gavazzi going to go down to the inside. Zeke.
Hello, Zeke.
One of the-
Keep an eye on your mailbox, Del, for a letter from the kangaroo authorities. Comment right there, buddy.
Zeke has kind of become one of the Moon Car Global fan favorites after a great interview the other night. Dale Tadhart, just one of the Moon Car community fan favorites, got the provisional from Tom, had a great run going and ended up getting turned with no caution, and now he finds himself one lap down. If there's a caution, though, he'll be fine. He'll be able to get back on the lead lap, and he'll be right back in this thing.
Parker White has quick chatted that he is pitting. We will see soon if that was an accident or intentional.
Yeah, his hand might be out the window here,
He
guys.
is pitting here. He just came over the
He is
loudspeaker.
pitting. He's going to bring a couple of them with him. Parker White, Sean Rafferty, Tadhart, not on the lead lap, but he's going to join them, and that's going to be big for Tadhart to keep the draft and kind of save his race. Corey, keep an eye on those guys. Let us know what they do. As Ashton Schleiss still leads Dylan Bam, and I expect the avalanche of pit strategy to start now. A lot of these guys are probably going to be hitting pit road.
We got a radioactive report of Ashton Schleiss. When they pit, he said, "Oh shit!"
Oh, shit.
So he was aware of the fact, just not in on the same plane that they all were.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, I am
folks.
in the 68 pit of Ashton Slice. He is coming this time, and we are ready.
Well, Schleiss is gonna come.
Are you
right
pitting the
here.
car?
Yeah, you feeling it? I
Yeah, is
hope
he
not.
going over the pit wall? Well, here he comes.
No,
Bam!
We are
Matheson,
pitting.
Reynolds, 4 cars down pit road. Frisch has stayed out for yet another lap with Peleg and Wood. No surprise there. Those two saved the shit out of their tires. And it's a 3-car breakaway. Lap car of James Mendez up here as
Here
well.
comes Slice. He's getting 2 right side tires. That Rice Lake crew putting them on very quickly. They go over to the left side, change the left side tires.
Did Hermie Sadler get hit in the head with a bat?
Made him talk
Got
normal.
multiple cars on pit road leaving.
Knocked the speech impediment out of him.
33 laps remaining in this race. Ashton Slice is coming back out.
Oh, that's Hormy. Hey, Hormy.
Corey Sadler, ladies and
Here
gentlemen, on
comes
pit
Frisch
road.
and Peleg.
Yeah, Frisch and Peleg hit the pit lane, and it was only a matter of time. These two,
Fell out of my chair.
they're going to be the ones to watch.
Props to all these guys getting onto pit road with no, you know,
and
probably
this is
not
a-
much practice.
It's the field
Lot of
goal entrance.
integrity out here.
It's the field goal entrance down there
Integrity.
where they've got 2 cones that they have to hit, and or they can't hit them, actually. They have to go right between them. And a lot of times you see guys miss one of the cones or go to the wrong side of a cone or something
Like
of
the
that
Olympics.
nature.
Yep.
And it ends up being really, really, really bad for their race.
Yep.
Moon car is just a metaphor for the Olympics, if you think about it. These are Olympic athletes.
Sean Peleg gonna win the race off of pit road here, but it's gonna be a drag race into turn number 1 between he and Frisch, but they're not
Here
gonna
comes
be any
Parker
match
White.
for Parker White. He's got help from Dylan Dreiling, and those cars are, I mean, they're eating. They are eating.
Yep.
They're hauling the mail out of turn number 2.
I think you got the wrong name in your counter.
I tell you, I hit the Daytona cone one time at
No, I
Rock Car
don't.
ruined the weekend.
I know you kind of it corrected itself immediately. I'm sorry. I'll be.
Well, who do we like
Yep.
now after the pit? What the fuck is your problem?
Women.
I like to see the numbers go up, man.
I can tell you've been doing it. I've missed a few, I believe. But who do we like though? Seriously,
Women.
coming out of the pit. I know that, but who do we
Oh,
like
well,
for the race? Who do we like after this batch of pit stops?
Women.
I need to see everything
I'm not
play out
changing my
before I can
answer.
give you a good answer, to be honest.
I'm just hitting the button.
Easy Bandit, thank you for the sub.
not a
Demon
trick
Unicorns, I appreciate you guys subscribing to
It
this
might
shit
just
show.
be the Parker White show.
It's almost over. Don't worry, folks. Sean
Oh, this is good
Rafferty.
shit.
He's kind of stuck in the middle here. He's kind of in mood car purgatory. He don't know if he's going to be in this lead group or if he's going to be back here.
That's not where you want to be, man.
He's caught in the middle. He's like, women or.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Anyway.
All right. Sorry. Continue.
Down the back straightaway they go.
Sorry.
He's a hell of a saxophone player, though. Am I right?
I tell you, man, I'm really surprised that Sean Peleg and Frisch did not come out of the pits better than they did. They lost a lot of ground to these
Did
guys.
something happen?
No,
Or some
I had the
people
camera on them the
speeding
whole
and
time. I had the
damage
camera on
of
them the entire time, and I didn't see anything go wrong. It
I think
looked
it's
like they
just
did
the
a
sheer
great time.
fact that they just stayed out 2 laps later.
A lot of black
on the
flags
tires.
were cleared, you know. Somebody could have been
And they're
sneaky with it.
just that slow.
It's crazy 2 laps makes that big of a difference, Tom.
I was waiting for a shuffle to happen. That never happened. Oh, we got a tire report, 51-56 on those last round of pit stops. That's not good.
Opened 5 minutes ago in the pit report.
Thanks, Corey. It's your job. I'm in a trailer in Missouri. What the fuck? Think I got binoculars or what?
I got James Mendez is
Purgatory.
leading the leader right now.
Are we in purgatory right now?
Yeah, did we?
Are we? Did I drag you
No,
guys down to purgatory?
it's a very good idea, honestly, by these guys to not pass this lap car because they can kind of save a little bit here as we get down to it. You know, we're inside of, I believe these guys are going to be good on fuel, barely, not for overtime, but they'll be good to get to the end. But the tires, the all-important tires, and how these guys are able to reconvene as some of these larger groups catch these guys who are leading, and it's happening a lot more rapid than you think. You got Sean Rafferty behind Dylan Dreiling. You got Ashton Schleiss back here leading this charge, and the more organized you find these guys getting, the more danger some of these guys are in of getting blown by when they catch them, because they're going to be coming with a real head of steam if these guys aren't organized up here at the front.
And just as you say that, Matheson decides that he's going to get out of line and go for a position.
They had it made.
They did.
They were racing.
And hats off to them. I'd rather them do this, but it was a smart move to let the lap car lead for a few. But Dylan Bam has found his way back up to familiar territory, up ahead of Jake Matheson and Parker White. Looking back through the field, Noah Turpak has made his way back up to the 12th position. He's well off of the leaders here, but he has really recovered nicely after almost ballparking his machine early in this one. As we get down into the last quarter of this race, it's been a wild one.
So did we ever officially make picks earlier?
A long time before you got here. Jordan Burroughs out of control on the back straightaway. Will it bring out a caution? He's sliding through the grass. He gathers it up. No caution. It did not bring out a yellow. We are still green. Out of turn number 4. Dylan Bam getting a big shove from Jake Matheson. Dylan Dreiling struggling here in P4. He is going backwards. He has fallen into the clutches of Sean Rafferty, although it could be by design. Maybe they want to work together. Mount a charge back up here as Bam and Matheson seem like they're looking to go toe-to-toe for the lead here. One of them got the wall out of turn number 2, and Cody Rogers just ahead, in danger of going yet another lap down. It has just been a tough night for Cody. He's 3 laps down. Here comes Parker White. He's going to be right on the rear bumper of Matheson.
I've got a question for you. If they go toe-to-toe for the lead, does that also imply they're going hip-to-hip?
No, because your hips are more on the side of you.
I know, but you have... Never mind.
I'm hearing reports of debris.
Oh, are you really?
Just saying.
What if they're amphibious?
Here comes Matheson to the rear bumper.
They probably
of
wouldn't
Dylan
have hips.
Bam. Here comes Matheson to the rear bumper of Bam down the back straightaway. Still, you know, yeah, the spotters are going nuts about reports of debris on the racetrack. Oh, yeah. Oh, he might have ran over some debris. He's loose up there on the top.
Uh-oh.
Debris that could warrant a caution.
And Rafferty are going to take advantage of this.
They might, because there could be debris on the racetrack that might warrant a caution flag coming out. Here comes Parker White looking to the inside. Oh my God, a caution is out for debris.
Well, you know,
I'm reading reports
like
on Twitter that there's a man-sized turd on the backstretch.
There's debris.
Rob Pockris reported it.
Man.
It's the size of a grown man.
Oh, Rod.
Oh my God, I see it.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
It's a piece
Literally.
of shit the size of a person. Registered
Holy
Democrat.
Fake news on X.com. The tweet was already deleted.
Oh.
Well, let's talk to somebody under this debris caution. I'm sure we can get an interview with somebody.
Corey, you guys got
I got
figures?
it.
One more person. We can all talk. Let's all just talk right on top of one another and see which one they answer.
Zeke!
What? Let's go, baby!
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, come on. Let's spout it off. Come on. What's on your mind?
Dude, what's up? I'm just thankful for this caution, bro. I'm here. I'm 19th. We're ready to go. Ready for that little upper.
Yep. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on.
Dude, it's fun, man. That was a good clean 50 laps? Everyone was going. It was pretty good. Those lap cars are coming in. I saw that $10,000 thing. And I was like, no, I ain't hitting that guy. So I pulled over to the left. Those guys busted by. I'm like, cool. I chilled out for a little bit, and boom.
No, the winners versus 10 million.
I haven't hit the wall one time. Let's go.
So
how are y'all doing?
Zeke, what you've become kind of a fan favorite. Why should Moon Car Nation be a Zeke Gavazzi fan?
Why do you do this every interview?
Because I don't know, dude. What do you like, dude? Because it's such, dude. When you talk,
like
it's such
Fenton or what?
No, it's a bass. Like when his microphone, because I'm watching the thing, it seems like it's bass, so he seems like he's talking to someone else. It doesn't seem like me.
You just sees out or what?
Dude, what do you want, dude? I do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm in a band. I'm an artist. I'm a mural artist. I got restaurants. I paint vehicles. I do all sorts of stuff, dude. I'm a drummer.
I'm sorry, it wasn't a threat.
Hey, let him talk. He's telling us a bunch of cool stuff.
Because I'm here for fun. I like everyone. I don't really care to wreck anyone. I want everyone to have a good time every time, and just buddy.
So you own restaurants.
See, I can't hear you, bro. You gotta turn up your.
Oh,
what do you think?
So you're in a band. You make music. What do you do?
I'm in a band. I make music. I do. I paint restaurants. I paint vehicles, murals, and stuff like that. Yeah, I do photo shoots, all sorts of stuff, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I think I've been talking to you so long. I don't know how many laps I've been catching back, guys. What? Where am I at? Am I legal still?
You're 4 laps ahead of the leaders.
Yeah, no, you have gone ahead of the leaders, so I think you've gotten all your laps back.
Bro.
You're on the lead lap.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a pit. I'm gonna take a pit right now.
Zeke, you're the man.
Yeah, the people down here.
You're the man, dude. I appreciate this. I appreciate you putting on this for the thing and this and that. You know what I mean? So everyone can get together and have fun together and have something to really look forward to. It's just a little bit over the officials and stuff like that. It's cool.
Well, Zeke, go get him, man.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. You have a good night.
You know what I could hear of that interview? That was awesome. That was a good one.
You know what? I wish I could be that negative in life. God.
Who's going to have the lead here? I think it's going to be Slice.
Speaking of can't hear, I can't hear anything down here on Pit Road. It's just so damn loud.
All right. Let's send him to the motel. All right. He's to the motel. He's in the Missouri motel. We'll chat with him in a minute. Who do we want to talk to now? We've got time.
Yeah, we do have time, don't we? Let's see here. Let's talk to Delph's provisional here.
That's a good one.
Since I guess Delph is just gone. John.
What's up?
Tell us about it. You were the only person Delph picked to be in this race. Tell us how the race is going.
I'm very honored. It was going pretty good for a while there. I was kind of planning on just riding around the back, but qualified better than I thought I would. And was kind of chilling up front. And then I'm not so experienced with these tires and this bumpy track. It gets greasy. Ended up kind of getting caught in some shit, but we're back on the lead lap now, so it's time to put on a show.
Well, does anybody else have any questions for John Hodges? I guess not. All right, John, thanks for...
I was going to say, it's awful quiet.
Yeah, man. Guess I'm running the show.
Quiet. Could have got done loud down here in the pits.
Let's see, who else we got here? Let's talk to our leader. See how he's doing.
Slice.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going. It's a good view up here.
Tell us about it, man. How's it going for you?
I fucking hate that it's a top fest, but other than that, it's going pretty good.
You've done a great job, though, down there on the bottom.
I've been trying, man. I'm trying to save the tires as best I can, and it's not really working.
You and a few of the guys, though, down there have kind of made it work.
Well, we kind of, but we don't have enough to get there.
But I think the more people that commit to it, the more you'll have.
Well, the factor really depends on how many cars are lined up on the bottom, and then if you get a guy too close behind you, then your potential to get fucked has been raised exponentially.
Is there a such thing as too much oomph?
There is quite a bit of that can go wrong, especially in these types of scenarios, especially on the bottom.
Well, all right, man. Go get them. You got 20 to go here. 20 to go.
We'll try and hit him with the oomph.
All right. A lot of oomph.
All right.
Good luck.
A lot of. Thanks.
All right. Schleiss and Matheson leading them down. Both of those guys have been very strong on the inside lane here tonight. Schleiss is elected to go to the top, which leads me to believe he's decided it's time to quit fucking around. He wants to lead this thing. Green flag's out. Fresh tires, full fuel tanks. These guys have nothing to worry about until the end of this one. It is time for them to just lay it all on the line. You see Mark Rogers leaving pit road there after getting some waiver routes. He's back on the lead lap. Zeke Gavazzi, we talked to him earlier. He's back on the lead lap. Dylan Bam going backwards on this one out of turn number 2. He found himself top of 3 wide. Now we're 3 wide for the lead. Peleg looks to the inside and brings Rafferty with him. Matheson in the middle with help from White. And then up there on the outside, Dylan Dreiling with a huge shove to Ashton Schleiss. And Schleiss goes to the lead. Now we got one into the wall. Herman Hart into the wall hard. Everybody avoids him, but he is stuck like a hair in a biscuit. And he is going to navigate that thing out of the wall and not bring anybody with him, but a tough break late in this one for Herman Hart as Ashton Schleiss has the lead heading into turn number 1.
You think the gloves are off, or are they still on?
No, they're off. They're off. Now is where you really...
Dale Tanhart.
Yeah, you got to
Tanhart's
get
here.
after it now. You got Dale Tanhart up to the 10th position after his spin and going a lap down. He got his laps back, and he has just been pedal down here since the restart, making his way back into the top 10. Up here at the front, Dreiling. He's looking to go to the lead. Oh my God, Parker White just turned the fuck out of him and he disappeared. Aliens. Now we got a car sideways. It's White. Back up the track he goes. Bam, bounces it off of Reynolds. He goes down into Rafferty. Back across the track comes Bam, and this could get real ugly. Everybody scatters to avoid him. The caution is out. Oh my motherfuck. We've got a horrible collision just shy of the pit lane here. Herman Hart has clobbered somebody. It's Daniel Lemon. Daniel Lemon raced his way in last night. Zeke Gavazzi had just gotten back on the lead lap. He found himself in trouble right there. Sean Peleg, I think, made it through that okay. He might have gotten some damage. Rafferty's fucked. The whole front bumper is off of that thing. Let's go back and take a look and see what happened. Dreiling got turned first. And then all hell broke loose between a lot of these guys. And then Zeke Gavazzi, I think he got the worst of this. So let's go back. We'll go high above courtesy of the Air Spanky Blimp. That might be a little too high.
What the hell
for
happened?
Gavazzi.
Where's Parker White in all this? He was up here at the front, but where did he come out in all this? Is he okay?
He's hanging out in 4th.
He is 4th,
I think
so he
he's
made it
pretty
out.
damaged.
Yeah, but he's going to be
Looking in
damaged. Yeah, he ran Dreiling over and Dreiling just disappeared. And then up the track goes White into Reynolds. They do a good job of holding on to it, but right here, the transition, it was just too much for White. He puts Bam up and into Reynolds. Bam and Reynolds bounce off each other. And then, or not, Bam and Reynolds. And then Reynolds down into, or Bam down into Rafferty. Bam, back across the track. And then behind him, Zeke Gavazzi and all these guys, they're checking up. Zeke checks up. He gets run over by Caleb O'Connor. That's not a good wreck for the Global bunch. And then Zeke.
Typical.
Where does he get hit? Oh, it wasn't him that got hit. It was Lemon, who gets absolutely annihilated right here, or absolutely annihilates Herman Hart. Herman Hart had gotten involved in the wreck after getting to the wall just a lap prior. And he got T-boned by Daniel Lemon right there. And those cars are destroyed. Maybe Herman Hart. We should talk to Herman Hart after that one. All these guys came down pit road. Looks like all of them took 4 tires, and Hunter Reynolds rather going to win the race off pit road. Dale Tannard up to 4th. Let's check in with our Missouri Motel. In the Missouri Motel, what we got?
Watching the race off pit road.
How's it going?
Looking pretty single file, dodging cones, keeping the rubber to the concrete. Couple grass wanderers. We'll see how that plays out.
Oh, Matheson catching up here. Oh, Tanhart catching up too. We got a stack up effect. What happened? Did Matheson? He fell out of line somewhere. He's gonna end up behind Reynolds on the outside. Schleiss committed to this bottom. I know he restarted from the lead last time and elected the outside, but he ain't scared to go down there. And he's gonna have Rafferty and Peleg with him. That's a good first 3 on the inside lane, wouldn't you guys say?
I would say, yeah.
Guy Fieri. Traffic jam.
Well, here we go. Here we go. Reynolds and Schleiss. Big moment for Reynolds up here. Green flag, green flag, green flag. The lights. They're too bright.
They're bright.
Turn them off.
What am I, Motel 6?
Sorry.
It's a dead heat. Through what it do. And I tell you what, guys, Dale Tannhart, he's in a good spot late in this
He's
one.
in a great spot.
I'm
happy with my pick here. I'm loving it. Come on, Dale.
The commentator's curse has been very, very strong here as of late, so I don't want to talk. Oh, Reynolds gets turned. Down the track he goes, and they don't save it. He's into the wall really hard. He gets clobbered. Cody Rogers into the wall as well. Dylan Bam gets a big piece of the action, and we're back under the caution flag here on lap 85. More of them involved behind him. Moransky, Parrish, Elliot Condra. Oh, man.
Man, that's rough. Moransky perished. I didn't know that.
Well, let's see.
No.
This was just like what we saw out of Parker White and Dylan Dreiling. The last caution, Matheson just ran him the fuck over, plain and simple.
He was barking up too far up the tree.
I'd be interested to hear what Hunter Reynolds has to say about that one.
Can he even talk?
Ashton Schleiss. All right, back to your motel.
Way. Do you see what I see, Delph?
What happened? What happened?
Live pit report.
What happened?
Max Kinnon.
Where?
We had a Max Kinnon appearance.
Oh, in the...
Yeah.
You see?
Said he was typing. That was me and Corey's build-up. I couldn't believe it. I'm excited for this shootout here at the end of this race.
Hey, I agree with Deegan Decker, 1956. Can we talk to somebody? Can we talk to somebody for Christ's sake?
Yeah.
Maybe one of those guys who just wreck the fuck out of each other.
Sure.
Okay, or that guy. Yeah, the guy not involved in the wreck. Dale Tannhart, what's on your mind?
Dale, let us inside your mind.
I'm just thinking about how I have no fucking clue how I'm even up here. I'm starting to get a little fidgety.
No, come on, lock in here.
No, I'm confident.
Steady.
I'm okay. Hey, I'm confident, but I'm kind of like, hey, holy shit, we're up here. You know, we've just survived everything, and we got a shot at it. Does this, by the way, count as a moon car win? But if by miracle it happens?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
This is an incredible way to get the first one.
It would be, but we'll see.
Which line do you prefer, the top or the bottom tonight at the moment?
I like the top. The bottom is kind of inhabitable, especially once the run goes on. But I kind of like the middle of the run when the right rear kind of wears out a little more. I just can't stand like the plowing fucking tight that you go through early. So I hope it kind of stays green for about 12 laps. It won't, but I feel like that puts me in a better spot here.
Tom?
We seen you sliding through the infield grass. Are you still on your original car? You still have a reset in your back pocket?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, dude, how about that fucking save, huh?
Yeah, I don't think you could have fit a piece of paper between you and the inside wall. That was a brilliant job of keeping it off there.
I'm actually getting credit in Mooncar for once. This is a fucking miracle.
I had to piss.
Yeah, Joe Swanson. Where the fuck did that loser go, huh?
What happened? What happened between you and Joe?
That's why I slid through the grass. He didn't tit wrecked me because I didn't push him.
That's crazy.
That's what he said on the radio, and then he wrecked himself and left like a fucking pussy. With all due respect.
Joe Swanson story. That's very Joe Swanson. That's on brand.
All right. Well, good luck, Tanhart.
Good for him.
We're rooting for you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. Just under. Well, we got 13 laps to go with the Moontona 250. Cody Rogers, your Mooncar Pro Cup winner, champion in the Liberty in a Can Junkyard. He has called it a night. Tough Moontona 250 for Cody Rogers. Oh my God, Dylan Bam about got turned going into turn number 1, and it has created calamity back here in the back half of the top 10 and beyond. Big shove on the outside. Tanhart. He said he was getting fidgety, guys, and then I had to go take a piss. What do you guys think? Do you think he's gonna hold on to it up here?
I think so.
Yeah, man, I believe in Dale. I know what he's feeling right now. It's end of a moon car race when you've got your first win on the line. It's exhilarating stuff.
Well, right here, I'm telling you, man, he's pushing the shit out of him. He's found himself in a very, very good position here at this stage of the race. This is where you want to be. You're mixing it up with some of the best of the business, but some of these guys back here at the pack, Frisch running 8th, Parker White in 11th, they're coming. There's no way around it. They are going to be up here by the time this one ends. Oh, big trouble. Mark Rogers into the wall with John Hodges. Everybody scattering to avoid him. We stay green. And now Tanhart tried to get down to the inside to block Slice. He couldn't get there. A big send from Slice on the inside. Will he clear the 81 of Tanhart? He does. Move Slice into the second position. And that's not what you want to see if you're Matheson, because Slice has proven he can make the bottom work.
Yeah, Schleiss might hang out here for a little while.
He ain't. Delph's wrong.
He's going right to the bottom.
Into turn 1. Here comes Slice. He'll sail it into turn number 1. Can he get up in front of him?
Wasted no time on that one.
I think he's right saying it when he went for the move.
He heard me.
Ooh, man. Hey, here comes Jordan Herring. Yes. Oh, he's going to put him 3 wide into turn number 3. A huge send. It's the Moontona 250, motherfuckers, and he ain't fucking around. Oh, Frisch going to look to his inside, and now, he's in a world of trouble now. Holy shit. Contact in the tri-oval. Will they hold on to it? They do, but Herring is going backwards in a hurry. Oh, contact for the lead. Slice just bounced it off of the side of Matheson. Let's look on the nose of Tanhart. What's he seeing right here? What's his decision going to be? He's going to try to play it smart. Here comes Frisch. We talked about him, and just behind him, his teammate Parker White has found himself 3 wide once again. He is struggling to make up ground in this clusterfuck. Oh, O'Connor and Herring making contact, and right here, that's a good piece of driving by all involved right there to not crash, because that was close to being a big one. Here comes Schleiss on the inside. He gets a huge shove from Frisch. 9 to go. New leader, Ashton Schleiss. Now, what decision does he make? Does he stick to the bottom, or does he abandon ship and jump up here to the outside lane?
Kind of a hybrid lane, it looks like.
Yeah, he's been entering low. We've noticed he's been committed to entering low. But here comes Frisch, and a big move from Matheson down to the inside. I think Schleiss got the wall, guys, out of turn 2. And now he's dropping like a rock. Here comes Tanhart. He thinks about making it 3 wide for the lead. He can't get there. Matheson back to the lead. Now we got contact between Tanhart and White, and a huge move from Frisch. Back to the inside, coming to 8 to go. Frisch looking for the lead. White gonna put him 3 wide into the tri-oval. 8 laps to go. Give that lap to Parker White. Here comes Tanhart back into the equation.
I mean, these guys are just beating the shit out of each other. Like, I love it.
Don't look now. Caleb O'Connor representing Mooncar Global P4. Could he pull the upset? Oh, Matheson got the wall. There we go. No, we jinxed him. No other way around it. There goes O'Connor down through the grass. Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Contact for the lead. There's no way. Oh my God, they hang on to it. Frisch going backwards. Here comes Herring once again. He gets into Matheson. They bounce off each other. Matheson lost his ass. Oh, and Ross Corlett Rex trying to avoid him. He and Turpak get together. Huge contact in the tri-oval. We are still green. For now, I feel like caution's got to come out. More of these guys arriving on the scene.
Yeah. Wake up.
Oh,
it's the first of
man.
the month.
Oh,
That's some good shit, man.
That was awesome.
Golly.
You got a drink, take one.
Yeah, that was some
Hell
good
yeah.
stuff by these
I mean,
guys.
if you got fucking paintings on your wall, just start fucking knocking them off.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell?
Yeah,
What do
put
you
some
need
holes in the
What
sheetrock.
do you
Jesus
fucking need
Christ.
those on the walls for?
It's time to lose your security deposit.
Yeah, what security deposit? Fucking burn your goddamn house down and find out who won this thing tomorrow. I mean, that's what we're fucking talking about.
Take your computer to the pawn shop and get some cash.
And go buy some fucking Fent and fucking leave your wife. Cheat on her first.
Oh,
So down into turn 1, or 3 actually is what it was. Dude, I
Just
got
wait until after
disembodied.
leaving her, you know?
Yeah, no, fuck somebody and then leave her. Fritz just made a great save, dude. It was just a remarkable save. And then Jordan Harry said, I'm coming through. I'm winning me a Moontona 250. He gets into, well, it wasn't his fault. It was just racing, but he and Matheson make contact. And this is where things get crazy. Matheson hit the outside wall so hard, he lost his ass, folks. The whole ass of that race car is gone. That's why he's out of control. There's no spoiler or nothing. Ross Corlett freaks out and tries not to hit him. He spins out and gets T-boned by Noah Turpak, who had recovered so nicely from that horrific crash early in this race.
You don't want to lose your ass.
No.
Never do.
Well, I think that might be the end of the... Well, Terp definitely used a fast repair. He's still out there. There's no quitting Terp. But he might be out of race car. Jordan Herring is going to the lead in the Moontona 250. Anybody out there pick Jordan Herring to win this race? He'd have been a good pick if you did, because Jordan has shown time and time again that he knows how to get up to the front. It's just... we usually see him wreck out of some of these longer races early. He's done a good job tonight conserving his car and giving him a chance to make some of these bold moves late. That's a good idea. Let's talk to our leader.
Jordan, how do you bring this home?
Uh-oh.
He's going to first focus on pitting.
He
here.
does. This is a big pit stop.
Just give me a
Tire
second.
field is
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
down
lock
that
in
lane
here, lock in
guys.
here.
The whole field.
5, 4, 3, 2. Corey.
So, as I was saying,
you were
plan
just
is my racing shit before I just said turn a polished shit into a shit castle. That's the plan.
Walk us through what you just saw out of the windshield there before that caution. Was that not insane?
Yes, that was insane. I was on the mic telling Jake that he didn't have a rear bumper, and then I saw that. I'm just like, oh Lord, that's all I had.
Well, Jordan, good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
Sean Peleg makes his way out of the pits just by Jordan Herring, who won the race off pit road. Parker White, actually, never mind. Parker White and Frisch took two tires. Two tires.
Ooh. That's crazy.
That's bold.
I would have never thought. Oh, man.
Gonna have a time.
I trust
going off
them.
of 2 and 4.
Implications.
Probably know what the fuck they're doing.
If there were two drivers in this field, I'd say could win this race. So 2 tires, those would be the 2.
They're up to something. They know something.
And you
What do
hear
they
him.
know?
He's burning fuel. Listen, let's go on board with him. He's burning fuel. He's got the clutch pressed and he's holding it wide open. He is burning fuel. Frisch is doing it too. This is crazy. This is just
these are the goats.
This is why they're some of the goats of Moon Car.
Moon Car Person of the Year, Mark White.
You know, I'm not gonna hold.
The Moonies are coming.
I'm not gonna hold that interview. We got some people giving Jordan hell in the chat for that interview. I'm not gonna give him hell for that boring interview because he's trying to win the Moontona 250. All right, there's a lot on his mind. You could hear these guys. Tadhart talked about it. He was getting some jitters. These guys, this means a little bit more. What you guys say?
I think Jordan's interview is an indication of how locked in he is to get this finished.
Hey, he's got the freshest tires, freshest 4 tires of anybody in this race right here. He's gonna lead them into turn number, lead all the 4 tire guys into the rear bumper, into turn number 1 of whoever's in front of him, and it's gonna get really exciting because I do think we're gonna have to see a lot of defense out of White and Frisch up here to keep these guys behind him. Sean Peleg gonna be hungry in 4th. You got Dale Tadhart still up here in 5th. I tell you what, this, if he don't win it, I don't give a shit. This has been one of the best Moon Car performances we've seen out of Dale Tadhart to date. I mean, he has just done a lot right tonight. He has overcome adversity, and he's found himself in 5th position late. And then recovery of the race has got to go to the Buc-ee's machine. James Mendez, we saw him go multiple laps down, it seemed like. We saw him involved in some incidents, spinning on the back straightaway, and all sorts of other shit. And he is going to line up 3rd car on the inside lane here. He was 6th coming out of pit road. So a lot of stories here. Schleiss has been kind of moved back to the back half of the top 10 after his contact with the turn 2 wall a few laps ago. Herman Hart back into the picture. David Moransky back into the picture. And then Jake Matheson back there in 10th. There's a lot of drivers outside the top 10 who I feel like their give a fuck is just run out and they're going to be hammered down here. I don't know that we're done with cautions.
What's about to happen? I have no clue. I cannot predict the end of this race.
That's why we watch.
Well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Parker White, Frisch, they made the smart choice. Take up each lane because now they're a roadblock. If you won't buy them, you have to put them 3 wide or go through them, plain and simple. And
I know the perfect person who's going to do it.
Yeah, Jordan Herring ain't scared to go through them or go 3 wide. And I think Sean Peleg, after some of the beatings he's taken here at Moon Car in 2026, I don't think he's taking any shit either. Green flag, green flag, green flag. 3 laps to go in regulation here at the Moontona 250. And my God, we're going to overtime. The caution is gonna wave after the entire back half of this one just wrecked the fuck out of one another.
Green means go.
Oh man, yeah, they went right into the fucking wall is what all these guys did. I mean, this was just a disaster. Let's see what happened. This is probably going to be an instance of what we like to call in the business a stack-up effect. If you've ever seen an accordion, you know, I went and actually I got some chips and queso with a woman. We'll say one time. I call her other things from time to time.
I've been there with you too.
But yeah, they had this guy there. He was a chubby Hispanic fella. He was part of a band and he had an accordion. And that's what that wreck looked like, minus the chubby Mexican.
R.I.P.
Can we talk to somebody? No, he's still alive, I think. He's still gigging.
Oh, not him.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see here. I'll get somebody to converse with. Let's talk to Cody Rogers, our points leader heading into tonight's Moontona 250.
There were other words that start with a W that we wanted to use. Cody, tell us about your shortcomings tonight.
It fucking sucked, okay? Simple.
Well,
about to wreck Mark though. Mark keeps tagonizing me. I want to wreck him.
You've been down there in the junkyard. It looks like under the caution you've been giving us some art in the grass.
I mean, if I could, I'd leave some nice, pretty art, but that's not legal, or they wouldn't let me do that in here. But yeah, I've been giving them a show anyway. I mean, it's cutting some donuts, trying not to throw dirt on the track because I usually do that. I mean, that's kind of wrong of me, but I don't know. I'm aggravated. I'm just aggravated.
You're like the red panda for us right now on a unicycle with the plates.
Yeah.
Watch under yellow.
Oh my God!
Oh, fuck me running. Mark Rogers has just hit you head on. How do you feel?
What the fuck, Mark? I thought he wasn't gonna do it. Oh my God! What the fuck is he doing?
Well, Mark has thrown away his own race just to prove a point to you.
He stayed on business.
Well, we'll let you go deal with him. Thanks for talking to us, Cody.
Oh my God!
I'm over Cody's shit tonight. You know what I mean?
It seems like it. What's he done?
He just keeps on over here, yap, and upset. And then I was trying to get some info here, and he's just pouting in the infield, just pouting. I'm tired of it.
Well, it looks like you took matters into your own hands. Tell us about your race tonight briefly as we get ready for overtime.
I had a pretty good race. We got taken out a little later for just spun out by Zeke, but I just used my fast repair a little bit ago, but then I just used that completely up. Oh, and I hit Sean Parrish too. Boogie Lips. He's not happy with me right now.
Well, all right. Thanks for talking to us.
Have a good one, man. I appreciate you. This was fun.
Well, we've got them coming to the overtime here. As we've gone the distance. We're over 250 miles.
Hopefully nobody misses a dunk in this overtime.
You know,
Evan will literally come undone.
Yeah, we heard what that happened. What happens when that happens? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Field has diminished.
It has.
Depleted.
And I love it.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. Yeah, Liberty to Junkyard down there has a lot more of a population than what we had earlier. As Parker White and Michael P. Frisch lead them into turn number 1. Big stack up effect happening behind these guys as Matheson tries to make the third lane work, and you see new tires prevailing through 1 and 2 as both Peleg and Herring able to push these guys up here at the front. Herring down to the inside, a big block from Frisch. Herring gets the grass, and now Herring's going to go backwards. They're going to be 3, maybe even 4 wide into the third 3, and there we go. Big contact up into the wall. Caution is out. We're going to another overtime. Sean Rafferty's destroyed. Dale Tanhart's destroyed. Ashton Schleiss is destroyed. Oh, man. Matheson. That car is killed. Oh, and he's beached it.
That was violent.
That was quick.
It was. I mean, that happened in a hurry. Let's see what happened. Going into turn 3, we'll go to the air spanky blip first. Herring gets shot out of line, and then Peleg ends up sideways. And then right here, there's gonna be contact. Rafferty turns Herman Hart into Tanhart, and that's what gets all these guys into the wall. Jacob Roth got a piece of the action, although I think Roth made his way through it okay. He only got into the wall a little bit.
I hate to see it.
You do. Oh, and then Matheson, really, he took the hardest hit of that wreck.
And he didn't see it coming at all, I don't think.
Yeah, he ended up going back up there for round 2 with the wall and pancaking the driver's side. All these guys back in the pack who were getting damage fixed or maybe late to the restart coming through, having to avoid all this. And we've seen a lot of guys with damaged cars coming back out here and trying to salvage a decent finish. Terp is back on the track. He's actually gotten too many laps back as it sits. So somebody maybe let him know so he don't lap the field here. Parker White and Michael P. Oh my fuck. Aliens! What's happening?
That is an entire server.
Okay,
it's me too.
It's them. It's the game. It's the game. The whole game's fucking up. That's good. That makes me feel good.
AWS.
Son of a bitch, I tell you. Well, I tell you what, man. James Mendez has found himself into the top 5, and that is a big recovery. That caution's actually going to help Jordan Herring. He's not out of this. He was going backwards in a hurry after a bold move, and I'd imagine he's probably not too happy with Frisch after that block on the back straightaway.
No, the worst thing that Frisch wanted to see was Jordan survive that wreck, because now he's right back ready to repay the favor. Nothing dirty happened, and I mean it was a move known as the block.
Mm-hmm.
But
we've talked about it.
It was a good block.
It was a late block, though, some would say, wouldn't you say?
It was. Yes, it was.
Now that's an overtime in the Moontona 250 block is what we'll call it. You know, I don't think Frisch does that block on lap 20 of this race.
I'm throwing that block.
Yeah, and I think the caution would be out because of that block.
It would. I've thrown the same kind of block on Frisch.
Yeah, and how did it end for you?
I killed the whole field. It cost myself the win.
It happens. It does. All right, this is an important choose called second overtime. Once again, White to the outside, Frisch to the inside, Peleg to the outside, Mendez to the inside. Mendez, could he pull the upset? I don't know if anybody picked James Mendez to win the Moontona 250, but he's got a damn good chance at it right now. Looking through the field.
They're still saving fuel.
They're not saving fuel. They're burning it.
They're burning
They're
fuel.
trying to get rid of it.
They're like opposite Max Kennan.
David Moransky, P8, and they might get the same result. P8.
No, actually, he has texted me. And he said he's run the numbers twice. The broadcast should be good on fuel.
Okay.
To the end.
All right. So y'all be prepared to,
for them to run out.
Yeah, for this one to go under here soon. David Moransky, the top Moon Car Global driver of this for you Thursday night fans, and Commissioner Delph. That's one to watch. Here we go. Wait, no, Jacob Roth. Who am I kidding? Jacob Roth. Wait, which one? This is bad. Which one's he in?
Both.
He's in the 12.
Roth is in global.
He's in global. All right, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Great
we got some representation.
Not a great restart for some of these guys further back in the field. Sean Rafferty's blowing up. He's on the racetrack, but he is blowing up behind the pack. And into turn number one. Frisch looking to go all the way to the lead. He's clear of White for now. Can he get up off of turn two? Does he want to get up off of turn two? It's too late. He can't get up off of turn two, and now we got a drag race. Mendez not looking to his inside like we saw from Herring. Probably a smart choice as these guys get ready to race back around to the white flag. Parker White on the outside with the lead. Slice into the wall behind him. Everybody else keeping it straight.
Dylan Bam's here.
Oh, man, couple of them got into the outside wall off of 4. White flag, white flag, white flag. One lap to go in the Moontona 250. Oh, contact. Oh, he lost his ass. Oh, he gets into Frisch. Huge wreck into turn number one. Frisch is on his side. James Mendez through to the lead, but he's got Tyler Wood and Moransky behind him as more of them pile in. Down the back straight. Oh, son of a bitch. He's disappearing. He's back. He's back. Everything's under control. Into turn number 3. Can James Mendez hold on? He's got Tyler Wood with the run behind him, but I think Wood might run out of time through turns 3 and 4. Nobody, and I mean nobody, thought this was going to happen, but James goddamn Mendez has won the Moontona 250. Wow.
Good for James.
I can't believe what I just saw.
That's a statement made by James Mendez.
An underdog victory. An underdog victory. I mean, that is unbelievable, folks, what we just saw. Parker White is going to finish the race. Matheson is wrecked like hell. And Parker still finished 12th. There's guys back there still trying to finish. Frisch, unable to finish. He'll finish no better than 21st. He's still plummeting down the leaderboard. Sean Rafferty has crossed the line. He's still blowing up. Let's go back and take a look at this while we find our winner and try to figure out what we just witnessed. So out of turn 4, White took the white flag with the lead. This actually mimics the Daytona 500, folks. He goes up to block the outside lane just after the white flag. He and Peleg make contact, and then right there his rear bumper flies off. Herring jumps on the binders and does a good job of not turning it, but he can't hold on to it. He hooks Frisch, and then all hell breaks loose. Frisch went for a wild ride, ends up on his side. And then all these guys speeding through. Oh my goodness. And then Mendez, he was home free, blinked a little bit, but he brought it home. And I'm excited to hear what he has to say. Let's talk to him. I'm excited to hear what he has to say. Let's talk to him.
I bet I bet we're all excited to hear what he has to say.
Well, let's talk to him.
Well,
I wish we could.
I wish we could, Travis.
He's not in here. Well, take the
I'm
win
looking
away.
around down here in Victory Lane. He is
Take the
not
win
to be
away.
seen.
He's got 2 minutes to get in
I
here.
see him. He's running. He's fucking dead his ass.
Yeah, he better get in here, or Tyler Wood's gonna be a Moontona 250 winner.
That would be so fucked up.
Well, not giving an interview after winning the motherfucker's pretty fucked up too, I think.
I found him, guys. He's over here. He's down in Victory Lane. I've got him. I've got him.
Well, Corey, take it away.
Never mind.
Talk to him.
Corey, grab his ass. Freaking chasing him around down here. I can't get a hold of this guy.
I got him. Here he is. Oh no, somebody got him.
I've got tears in my eyes.
James Mendez!
God!
Yes, Travis.
Running!
You won the race.
Yeah, I don't think I deserved it, but
Why?
we won.
Yeah, well,
I just say because I usually ride around the back, and everybody else took each other out.
It was an underdog victory.
Maybe underdog, but we're going to tear that Waffle House down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, all right.
Maybe tore that bathroom up before.
Is there anything you want to get off your chest before I finally get out of here?
Yeah, Dylan Dryling is a bitch because he quit.
Oh my
When he was
goodness.
wrecking.
Oh, wow.
When he was wrecking, he decided to quit and didn't want to come back.
That's true.
And I was out winning the whole race. So, yeah.
Well, all right. Congratulations on winning the Moontona 250, James Mendez.
Thank you.
Willie Zoot, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Parker, thank you for the raid, man. Sorry about your luck there at the end. Let's find somebody. We're gonna pass this raid on. Max Kidden, thank you for subscribing. Lord Barl, thank you for subscribing. TZ Bandit, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you guys. What a night. What are our closing thoughts? Should we might want to, oh, he's gone. I was gonna check in with our compatriot down there in the Missouri motel. What are your guys' takeaway from the Moontona 250? That was a bloodbath there at the end.
Go ahead, Dolph, you got it.
That was Mooncar, man. Like, guys just battling the whole race, bunch of different things happening, violent wrecks, and then just out of the ashes and smoke comes someone that nobody picked to win, that we didn't really talk about the whole race, but he was there when it mattered at the end, and James Mendez got it done. I think that's what Mooncar is all about. Anybody can win if they're ready.
You know, that's powerful stuff.
I love Mooncar because it always gives me something to do tomorrow. Like tomorrow, I got to go and buy all new furniture because I literally beat the shit out of mine. So,
at least it's a couch.
There's a couch, but it's
Also-
flipped it over multiple times. Thanks, Travis, for putting it on. It was awesome. A lot of fun.
Oh, dude, the pleasure was all mine.
I have one more thought.
Let's hear it.
Winning a Mooncar event and then using your interview to just say fuck you to somebody is also
pretty good.
Very Mooncar-esque and iconic. So
pretty
big
good.
hat tip.
All right, everybody, we'll be back Tuesday night right here live on Moonvision as we get ready. We'll be in the Mooncar Madness stretch as we get ready to start our bracket tournament that's coming up in March. So everybody tune into that. Thank you all. Good night, and God bless every single one of you, even the liberal ones.